Hello YouTube, it's TJY Productions here. Today I'm going to be doing a split shot, kind of cool new little thing, just to show you around. It's sort of an update, not really, but figured we'll try something new. So today is February 2nd, Groundhog's Day. Apparently we're not supposed to have too much longer winter, but as it's currently freezing, raining outside, I think that's a lie. Anyways, I'm making the switch from DC to DCC very soon. I have acquired, or will have acquired, an unexpected boost in my financial life, I guess. And upgrading. So I'm gonna buy the Digitrax Zephyr system. It is the cheapest of all Digitrax systems. New, it costs $225. You can run up to 20 addresses with 20 additional throttles, which is really cool. Currently I have 4 decoder equipped locomotives. The one running this train here is one of them, 9580. As well as 5624, which were actually programmed to run together more often than not. So, kind of neat there. I have my Intermountain SD40-2, which I don't really expect to see much of, because it doesn't like my track. And what's the other one? Oh, UPY 1346. It's in here somewhere. At the very bottom, of course. Why? Because it doesn't run on the DC track. This guy. Be careful. Be careful. Sit right there. 1346 UPY. It's sound equipped, the only one with sound. Runs really nice when it runs. If I put it on the track now, you'll get sound and headlights, but it will not move. If you flip the direction switch, it'll blow the horn. You flip it back, it quits or restarts. So that's the struggle with that one, and it's in the wrong box. So it's missing the front handrails. But the front handrails belong to the locomotive that was in here prior, which happened to be Chicago Northwestern 1307. The same locomotive, just not Union Pacific. We actually did have 1307. My dad ran them as a pair all the time, and it was really cool. Both of them had sound, so that was always fun. We had the sound-equipped locomotives. I did not. But that's okay. I liked running them. The 9580 and 5624 have been my trusty pair for, well, ever. And I'm glad I can finally run them as a pair again, as I have done in the past. So that's awesome. I'm excited. I can't wait. The next video you see of my layout should be a DC Digitrax unboxing and setup and all of that when I get it, which will be very soon. Until then, I'm stuck with isolating my blocks and running with one train at a time. My goal, my final goal, is to finish this, add on to here some industry, put a spur here, and make from here over a spur, and that will give me storage track, small storage track, probably for a locomotive or two, probably just a locomotive, as well as this storage track, industrial lead to whatever's over here. I'm pumped. I can't wait. Which means I can use that MP15 to switch here, and maybe 9580 or 5624 or both in here. Really cool. I honestly can't wait. I'm beyond pumped to get that going. I will be ordering it the end of this week, and I think it'll probably take 2 weeks or so to actually get here. Until then, I've been doing a lot of electrical work. As you can see, there is wires galore right under here. It's really not that complicated. I have 2 feeder wires here, and I have 2 feeder wires per rail here. So there's 1, 2, and 1 and 2, which is dumb because there's an insulated joint, but this frog, the whole mess. I just need to replace. If I replace that switch, I'll be in good shape. That's pretty much all it boils down to. Replace that switch, and life will go on as it should. This spot. For some reason it keeps stalling out over here. Okay. That stuff building up right here. It's not very good. Brightboy to the rescue. Do a little bridge work there. Track maintenance. Brightboy, if you don't have one, buy one. They're not the most inexpensive item, but they work wonderfully for cleaning your track. You can see it's picking up all sorts of stuff. It really does do great things. If you want to have a good running railroad, buy Brightboy. It's like the magic eraser for the rails. Sorts of different ways you can use it. I'm going to use it this way, since this edge is the least used. I don't know how it works really. It just has a magical way of picking up dirt and stuff, and now the crap that had built up here is no longer there. Pro tip, metal wheels help. The plastic wheels create static and they pick up dirt. If you use the metal wheels, they don't do that. I read that somewhere. It's kind of cool. I have one coal car. I think just the one coal car that needs metal wheels. Everything else I think also has metal wheels. No. Wait. Oh, this either. This wonderful BN hopper that I am so in love with needs metal wheels also. So another cheap summer investment. The one thing I really need to get though are toggle switches to replace these light switches. That's why I'm having problems with this. It's dumb, doesn't like to work well on me. Other thing you want in your locomotive maintenance rail toolbox thing is alcohol. Not drinking alcohol, although I'm sure if you have crazy enough wives, that's useful too. Boop. Hi, I'm here. Don't think that went away at all. My phone's in the process of dying, but who cares, because I don't. I'll be able to put all that track to use, which means I have to put things away, unfortunately. Now somehow I managed to build more storage space, but that was the whole purpose of this shelf down here, which has gone to trash, literally. It's pretty much all that's down here. I need to clean it out, but project for later. Big task, small motivation. You know. this is it. This is my layout. Big changes are coming. The Zephyr system will allow you to use the DC controller as a separate throttle. So I don't know how it works, but I can program that to run like an additional throttle would, which means keeping that. Not gonna get rid of that, because that can be used in addition to the one I have, so I can actually control two trains at the same time. Like, I can run trains separately, but here I can actually control them at the same time. Non-DC locomotives can also be ran. I think the programming ID is 0. And I need to get decoders that will work with the quick plug, which 1876 has, my other BN SD40-2, and the switcher that I have. They're all quick plug equipped. 6801. Quick plug equipped. This has a decoder, that has a decoder. This is also quick plug equipped. Which is cool because it was my first locomotive. The only thing is I'm going to have to replace light bulbs because it is dying. They are going out on me. That'll be cool. So I'll have a couple options. I know I want to get that for sure with the decoder. This as well. And I'll probably tinker with installing decoders into non-DCC quick plug equipped locomotives with some of these older Amtrak locomotives. Just because I gotta learn how to do it at some point, right? So probably one of these in here. Maybe I'll do this F40 since I have two of those. I know that one will run. This one, 318 will run. 227 I'm sure does too, just I think the wheels need cleaned. Yeah, there we go. In the bottom of this. Picked up that felt off the coupler there. They got a lot, these things got a lot of weight to them. But I bet, yep, he's moving. With the flashing light and everything. There he goes. Oh no! Bye. So I need to get another one of those for here. Pico insulated. Or just a Dremel tool, which I don't have at the moment, to cut that frog. That would probably work best, but I'm cheap. So I don't have any way to cut this. But somewhere in that point needs to be cut just to separate it. My little hacksaw thing doesn't work because it's too big. It would end up cutting through the whole switch, which would mean it would like break in half, and I don't want to do that. So DCC, I'm excited. I can't wait. I will post my other videos when I make them. It's gonna be awesome. This is my programming track. I've soldered the 2 wires here, which will lead into my Zephyr system. This will be my programming track. I don't quite know where I want to put it yet. I like this spot in the front, but it's in the front. I thought about maybe adding like throwing it in the layout somewhere, connecting it to, like maybe if I got another switch, some more track, put a switch here and create a small thing so when I'm not programming things, I can use it as storage, which would be kind of cool, I guess. I don't know, haven't decided yet, but I'll figure it out when I get there. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed this video. Questions, comments, drop them below. I'll be sure to answer as many as I can when I remember. I'm forgetful. Happens. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.